All right, show and tell. Who's going to go first?
So that's my piece. I took it out of the freezer this morning. I turned that a couple days ago. I've been trying to clean up my shop. I've got wood piled all over around the lathe, and I'm tired of it sitting there, so I decided to do something with it. That's redbud crotch.
You got a second one? Is that the first one you got?
Yeah, there's paper on top of that, that urn. Yeah, I've got to get a bunch of urns done. That's one of two I've got finished up. I need to get about a dozen of them made. You never know when you're going to need it at the last minute.
You got a name on this, or is it nameless?
Did you put your name on that?
Right there. It's empty.
You know you're in trouble if your name's on the bottom of that.
What's that made of? Maple, and the top one is cocoa.
Old wood, old dead wood.
Who's this?
That's my representation of a Georgia Tech pen. You can pass that around so people can touch and feel it. That's fine.
Oh, good.
You don't have to pass the paper.
That's mine. That's a piece of mulberry. I almost threw it out, and I said, well, I'll just give it a try, see what I can come up with out of it. My wife liked it, so I guess it was a success. Well, instead of filling the cracks, I just took the iron and burned them and then highlighted the cracks in it.
Those are mine. Our minister's retiring tomorrow, so I turned the two olive wood pens with the Christian clip on it for him and his wife. The other one is a Corian pen. I had a woman in Savannah last year send me some Corian and she wanted some pens. And I liked it so much I turned some for myself as well.
Uh-oh.
That's a dog. That's not all I say about it.
It ain't a bulldog.
No, it ain't a bulldog.
It doesn't have a clock in it, George.
Yeah, there's a bulldog.
Wait next week.
Now that's mine. I haven't gotten to Intarsia yet. George is going to teach me that, but that's what he calls segmentation. The red I didn't have to paint on, it came from my hands.
What are you cutting it with? Woodworking gloves.
That's also mine. That's made with that Ringmaster. And to get the segmentation ring, you take little wedges of the color of wood that you're going to make the bowl out of, and kind of put it together, glue it up, and then I took some plastic and laminated it to the top and the bottom. And you create a square, and then you go ahead and you turn a ring for the size that you need to complete for that bowl. And that's made out of Brazilian cherry and some hickory.
Is that a metallized medallion you have in the middle there?
Actually, no, I think it's more plastic, but you get them from a place where they sell the Ringmaster. And that's a picture that I also made, which is tedious because you have to make it in 3 sections. Because when you start to do the sanding on the inside, you have to watch out that you don't catch your hand because it's going to take all your skin off. So you build the bottom part first, clean it up on the inside, then you put the next part on, and then the third part on, and then you do the handle last.
Sounds like an opportunity for a class coming up here.
Got him already paid.
That one's mine. This is a commissioned project that I did for a customer. He wanted some key boxes that were shorter than the format that I used to do.
Open it up, Bruce.
Either that or use one of the other ones.
Will it stay open?
We went in.
Open it up.
What I did differently with these is I put a wedge in the bottom that that causes the tea bags to be a little bit canted. So I'm about to deliver those today, and I figured I'd show it off before I took it to the customer. That's another version of the same thing. This is a husband and wife team that operates this restaurant. She wanted small tea boxes. The husband wanted large ones, so I built some of each. Yeah, no sense in showing the other one. Yeah.
That's one of my big puzzles that I have in my line. Is just laminated wood. I believe it was 3/4 inch thick, and I sliced it, resawed it, and 3 out of it. You can pass that around, it's easier to see. And that's another simple puzzle. Of course, on the scroll saw, Diane decided I was going to make 100 of those and give them away at Halloween this year for the younger boys, and teddy bears for the girls.
That was just some of the, I did a few of these when we did the working show, and I just now got them in a frame and stuff, so I could bring them in. That was old for us. This one I made of Michelle Obama just because I made her husband. And I didn't want to slight anybody. This one comes with a warning that
Okay, that's close enough.
if you use it for a dartboard, take the glass out before you throw the dart. And just a horse.
That's a horse. That's what I'm doing, guys.
Anybody?
Yeah, I'm back into candle holders again. I'm using a legacy machine on that to do that. And I'll be taking it to stores shortly.
Will we be able to see that legacy machine anytime soon?
I suspect if you come up to Gainesville, you will. There's another one where we drill through. I was going to throw that one away. I was very unhappy with it. And the person that paints it said, no, I can do magic with it.
What's a block of wood for? What's a block of wood for?
Say again?
What's a block of wood on here for?
I don't know. It just came with the candle.
Oh. There's no talent there.
No.
What kind of finish is on the candles?
It's either a clear finish or a black enamel. That came out. You don't have to do the last one. The last one I had at the show, but that's a classic spiral. And we can do spirals in different angles and different sizes. This is one that I made. I had an extra baluster, and so I made this one. The ones on top, I just want to show you they always come out like they should. I was just finishing that up, and all of a sudden, boom! And so that was 3 hours of work just exploded on me.
Looks like a piece of art to me.
Well, that's right.
Call it a feat.
Maybe I call it destroyed dreams.
You can sell those for $500 a piece. Just call them art.
John, are you burning those with a torch or are those tool marks on them?
No,